Hey, hello, aloha world. We're here May 30th, 2025. We're here with John Tigert. John Tigert is representing the Virginia region of the World Cup as the finalist. He's going to fly tomorrow morning, the last day in May of 2025, May 31st. Hey, congratulations, John, for making it to the finals.
Thank you.
It's not the first time you made it to the finals for the World Cup.
No.
Okay. You've made it before. I know you've made it for the NBRC finals because I've been out here before.
Yeah, quite a few times for the NBRC. Yeah, the World Cup, probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 times.
Okay, nice. And so tell us about your family of birds. Where they originate from?
I have 2 families. One of them goes back to the old Jerry Higgins birds that I got. Henry Cook sent them to Wayne Yates, and he dispersed them throughout the whole club, so we all got a chance to get them. They were actually the first competition birds that I ever had. I mean, I had pigeons on and off since I was a kid, but they were the first real competitive birds. And then the other family is Andalusians that I got from Latham Collins in North Carolina, and they go back to the James Turner birds.
Okay. And you put some of those birds together. We were talking about that earlier, and basically created your family.
Yeah, that's the 2 groups of birds I've been fooling with all these years. You know, probably since, I don't know, early 90s.
Okay. We're going to get back to the rollers. I do want to mention something about John Tigert that's really interesting, and it's the part about Secretariat. Tell us really quick about Secretariat. And those of you that don't know Secretariat is the horse, a racehorse. Go ahead and tell us more about that.
Yes, Secretariat was a Triple Crown winner, and he was raised and trained on the farm that I live on. And that's, you know, the Meadow Farm, that was the farm that all those stock came from. And he was a Triple Crown winner from there. So that's my claim to fame on the horse races.
I always remember that when you mentioned it, because my dad was a big horse race, as far as going out to the races and betting and all that. So yeah. Every time you mention that, it touches me too. But that's awesome. Secretariat, big stuff.
In the town of Ashland, the little town of Ashland that we're in now, has a statue of Secretariat and his rider in the middle of the town.
I drove by, I took a picture of that.
Yeah.
That was pretty neat there. But sorry, just touch on that. But so your family of birds. So let's talk about them. Do you fly throughout the winter? Do you fly year round?
I fly year round. I pay the price for it too. I mean, I lose a lot of birds to the predators, but I love flying them, and that's the time of year when the feathers are all in and they're fully feathered and they're in good condition and the weather's right. So I enjoy flying, even though I lose quite a few.
So you see some good ones in the winter, but of course may lose quite a few.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I end up with what the birds of prey leave me, but I enjoy flying them so much that I do it.
So that's what you've got, some leftovers, but only the toughest survive.
That's right. That's right.
Good deal. All right, now one of the questions I'm asking everybody pretty much. So we're sticking to it. So even though you fly throughout the winter, is there anything that you do when it comes close to competition day or week of, that you might do different than when you normally fly them daily?
The only thing, I mean, I try to fly my competition birds every 2 days. Or every 3rd day. I like to have 2 days rest. It just my birds seem to do better on 2 days rest. And then, of course, flying all winter, I fly when the weather, lets me, so sometimes I get off of that. But for competition, I like to give them 2 days rest before I fly.
Okay, nice. So again, we're wishing you luck tomorrow. Luck can go a long way too. Weather should be okay, and yeah, hope you turn out to do pretty good. I know you got some. Now, is there one person that you just, comes to mind and you're like, wow, if it wasn't for this person or somebody that mentored you, or just give a shout out to?
Well, I mean, originally back in the 80s, I got into competition flying and joined the club through meeting Walter Porch. And I mean, I learned a lot from him. He was instrumental in getting me into flying the competition, because I had pigeons off and on since I was a kid. And then later on in the early 90s, I met Donnie Longest, and he's the one who gave me basically the family of birds that I'm flying now. The first ones I got were from Donnie Longest.
And he's the Papa Longest? I always confuse.
No, Wayne Longest is a previous 11-bird champion, 2009, and he had 3 sons, and all 3 of them flew in our club
So
at one
Wayne
time.
is the dad.
But Donnie is our judge.
Okay.
Now he judges all our flies, and then Brian Longest flies in our club, and he's a perennial qualifier too.
Nice. I know them all. I always forget which one is the dad. Again, John, and somebody the other day mentioned it as, they said Tigert. I said, I always know him as Tigert. Is it Tigert or Tiger?
It's Tigert.
It's Tigert, right? Okay, I was making sure, because somebody kept saying Tigert. I was like, you mean John Tigert? Yeah. Congratulations again there, John.
Thank you.
You got that coin that you well deserve for getting me up there to being a qualifier for your region.
Well, thank you so much, and I appreciate this. This means a lot to me, and I appreciate all that you do for our hobby and doing this, taking on this task of judging. Appreciate all that you do.
We got to appreciate all our loved ones that are helping support us too. But no, thank you. I enjoyed doing it.
You're welcome.